Christy Wilson at the Family Office Club. Today we're doing a investor mandate interview with Josh. Welcome, Josh.
Thank you.
So what type of an investor are you?
I work with several single-family office principals and also work with a group of pension funds.
Okay. And maybe we could talk about the pension fund side first. What are the pension funds looking to invest in, and what are you helping with in regards to their allocation?
Yeah, they're looking for real estate operators here in the U.S., commercial and multifamily. And they don't do funds, but they look for direct deals and larger size tickets.
Okay. And in terms of the family office connections for the single family offices, what are the common mandates that you're focused on there?
Those are usually smaller check sizes: real estate, private equity, venture capital, cannabis, and some blockchain.
Okay. So you're helping them allocate into deals, kind of representing the investors and finding and sourcing the best opportunities. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay. What above everything else is in most demand right now that you're just getting asked for all the time and you wish you could source more of?
There's cannabis deals right now that are pretty hot. And I'd say maybe some venture technology companies, especially telemedicine, healthcare, those types of investments.
Okay. And where are you based out of, and where are most of your clients based on the single family office side?
Based in Connecticut, and the family offices are between Florida and up in Mass as well.
Okay. And what would be your number one piece of advice for an investor listening here who maybe is looking for similar type deals you're looking for, maybe some lesson you've learned along the way that you could share?
That's a good question. I'm not really sure. Just I guess keep it open mind, and it's tough times, but I think we'll get through this.
Sure. And then on the pension fund side, I'm just curious. We don't have too many people in our network that focus a lot on pension funds. What's an insight you could provide to us on working productively with pension funds, maybe something unique about how they like to work, or something unique that you've learned that's different than the family office space?
Yeah, so these particular pension funds that I'm working with are based in Israel. They have their very strict guidelines of what they're looking for, and they're mandated by the government of Israel to only be able to do certain things, including taking minority stakes in the LP for any transaction. But they also have very large check sizes that they can write on a monthly basis. So
Right. Okay. Great. Well, thanks for sharing some of that. Would be happy to. I know you've spoken at one of our events before. I'd be happy to see you there again once we start up the live events. We're doing virtual discussion panels every week, so maybe we could feature you on one of those
we'll love
as
to.
well. Great. Yeah. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you.
Take care, Josh. Bye.
Take care. Stay healthy.